Good morning, everybody. You know what time it is? It's morphin' time! Flamboyant manpower, yeah! How are you? Yeah, I'm on drugs, and they were bad, because they were cheap. Okay, it's Clorox. Did you come to knock me up this morning? You perv. I love cool weather. And it's like this cool. It's like, a little cool. Not as cool as I'd like it to be. I mean, I'm cool like the Fonz, right? Hey. Okay, I'll shut up. Anyway, well, I can't shut up because I wouldn't be doing a vlog. At least I would be a mime vlog. This is a mime vlog. That's a mime vlog. A mindless mime vlog. Anyway, the weather is about 36 degrees here in Conroe, Texas. We know we go cold or go home in Conroe, Texas. People staring at me like I need therapy. Which I do. Wow. I'm rambling already and I've just started. That sucks. Whew. What did I want to talk about today? Oh yes. I know what I wanted to talk about because I already recorded it once and I screwed it up completely. That's awesome. I want to talk about first crush. But yeah, the weather is great. Well, it's not great, but it's good. I like cold weather because it's cuddle weather. I just don't have anybody to cuddle with, except myself, and that's disturbing. So I wanted to talk about first crushes because with the weather getting cooler and everything, it just reminds me of, times when I met someone that I really had an impact on. And my first crush particularly was interesting. So I want to know what yours are too. So please feel free to share them in the comments down below with a video reply or a comment if you want. But I really want to know what other people's first crushes were because I think this is a pretty interesting story. So, or stories, type of stories. So, when I was 5, I kissed a girl for the first time. Yeah, I was like the Fonz. Only not as cool. Or Jewish. But anyway, so I kissed a girl when I was 5. But that really wasn't my first real crush, okay? That was just experimentation. So when I was 8 years old, because of my sight impairment, teachers used to have other kids help me clean up around my desk because I guess they thought I was going to eat paper or something. I don't know. Back in the early 80s, people still did not know how to respond to people who happened to have sight impairment. So she assigned people to assist me clean up my area. Maybe that's why I got lazy because I figured they'll do it for me. But never worked out that way. There was one of the girls she assigned was a girl named Leslie. And I remember certain parts of my interactions with her fairly vividly. I remember she wore, the one time she helped me, she was wearing this long sleeve orange shirt and dark blue jeans, and she had sort of medium to light brown hair. Real pretty, really pretty. She was real sweet. She was really nice to me. I really liked her. Probably she wanted to stay away from me because I drooled a lot, but no, I didn't do that. I'm getting off base. Trying to be funny. Ha 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 ha, you're not funny. Shut up. Okay. Talk to myself. What's wrong with me today? It's too early. Anyways, so she helped me clean up my desk one time, and I remember her very vividly because she was just, I thought she was a princess, basically, like an angel. And because I wanted her to sort of see me as the alpha male or the, normal kid type of person, I'd go outside on the playground and I would kind of irritate her, so she and her 2 friends would chase me around. And I just had a ball when they did it. Now mind you, I'm 8 years old when they're doing this, right? And I'd have her chase me around, and I loved it. And I always let them catch me, of course, because what fun would it be if they didn't? So I let them corner me, and I'd mess around with them, and I remember it being so much fun. Oh, even to this day, I still smile on the inside when I think about it, because I don't know, just something very special about that time. And then the next year, when I was 9, I ended up going to Austin to go to school, and I never saw her again. And even to this day, you know, very rarely do I think, I wonder what would have happened if I had known her, you know, and really gotten to know her better and such. I remember that my brother told me at one point that she had asked, you know, where I went and if I was all right, and he said that I had, you know, gone to Austin to go to school. But I always just wonder in the back of my head, wonder what would have happened if I had stayed there. Would she have been my first real girlfriend? I mean, could I have ultimately ended up marrying her because she had been my childhood sweetheart? Because Clarksville, Texas, where all this took place, is a really small town. It's like population 5,000 right now, but it was population probably, you know, under the 3,000 mark when I lived there. So you just wonder about things like that, you know. Would this person have ended up being a significant part of my life, you know, more so than she already is as my first crush? Did she ever think of me from time to time? You know, it's probably a no, but you never know. Times are strange. I met a girl years later. When I was in 7th grade, I had a crush on this girl named Leah, and we reunited when I was in my late 20s, so almost a 14 or 15 years difference. And I was significantly skinnier than I am now, and I was doing a film at the time. And she and I reconnected, and she had gotten into some, you know, kind of more new age type stuff. Well, we had a chemistry then. We didn't date or anything. I kind of kept it from being a dating type situation because we were very different, you know, and we wouldn't have worked out. It would ultimately kind of ruin just knowing her. But she was a real nice lady. Really like Leah. If you're out there watching this, Leah or Leslie, hello. Hope you guys are doing well. But anyway, so that's my first crush, and just the things you think about as a result of it. You know, you wonder what ifs about life. I mean, I don't live in regret of it, but I'm just curious. You know, in some alternative universe, what was that life like? Did I marry Leslie, and did I have her wear the same, you know, tight little orange shirt because I thought it was kinky? Or, I mean, you never know. So, what is your first crush? What is the first crush you remember? What impacted you back when you were a kid and made you realize whether you were straight or gay or whatever? What impacted you? Was it a girl? Was it a boy? Was it a midget? No. What was it? What impacted you? Who touched you in a way like that? That sounds inappropriate. Who touched you? But who impacted you in here? So, and in here. So leave your video replies. And for those who have been watching, I really, really, really appreciate it. I know people say it all the time, but see, YouTube to me is the start of something new. I'd really like to ultimately be doing this as a full-time thing. I love my job. I have a pretty good job, independent, you know, entrepreneurship in vending, but I'd really like to be traveling the world and making films and doing positive things for the world, having adventures, you know. So this is a great start for me, and the 175 views that I have as I record this video really mean a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. So all of you who've been watching, thank you very much. I kind of did a Zerbert, like, but anyway, thanks, and I hope you'll continue watching. Please give a like to this video, thumbs up ski, whatever you want to call it. Share it with your friends, because friends are important. And subscribe if you're new, and join in the fun. I'm going to be doing some giveaways soon. I told in a feed message the other day that I'm going to be giving away Coke points pretty soon. Once I hit 1,000 views, I'm going to start giving away Coke points. And I've got an idea for a really cool Christmas present that I want to give away, so we'll see what happens with that. Anyways, that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have an excellent day. Go out and have an excellent day. My Italian sucks. Anyway, I'm like, what was that guy's name? Never mind, I don't remember. The guy who won the Oscar. It was weird. So, have a great day. I will see you next time. And as always, my friends, excuse me, that's not what I say at the end. Hanky? No. Live on!